I came here because I wanted to show support for these guys. Now, you may think that a guy who lives on the other side of the dotted line, I'm not going to mention the community I'm from. This is not the weekend to talk about it. But I will have you know, if you don't know, that my mother, Loretta Miner, Dolly Miner, for those of a certain age, grew up right here in Harrison. And this is the town that I have more of a connection to than the one that I live in now because of my mom. But what I know more importantly than geography is what Joan, what Brendan, what Mark, what Maria represent, and Al, I guess who else is on the ticket? What am I missing? And Alfred's on the ticket. What they represent is a way of governing that is consistent with what we believe as Democrats. It's not you have to be inside a special club. You have to be in a particular organization to be part of the family. That's the wrong way to govern. And it's not just something that happens in this community, it happens in other communities too. And you realize that when you work hard and you pay taxes in the community, but you're not part of that club, then you don't get the same treatment that somebody else does. That's what's wrong when you see a political machinery take hold. It's not just an idea that you disagree with, it's a whole way of governing. And what Joan did when she moved down the hallway from the clerk's office to the mayor's office is to change that, and people don't like change. And people certainly don't like change when you're taking something away from them that they get accustomed to. They get accustomed to having it the way they like to have it. So when it's out to try to convince people, and I have a role to play in this election, even though I'm on the other side. There's a host of people who have the same zip code that I do. Corey Reagan was one of them. But there's a bunch of people who have the same zip code that I do. And sometimes, and when I see them at Resurrection Parish, I say, how come you're not at St. Greg's? Or when I see them at the Wright Arts Center, how come you're not at the Harrison Players at Veterans? I mean, I know what's going on over here. But the bottom line is, it's to try to communicate to some of the people from Harrison who hang out in the other town that they've got to vote for people that are going to keep a government that's going to be open. And in fact, this government has yet to be controlled by the Democrats. There's still 2 of us and 3 of them. And I don't think they understand that sometimes too, because they see the person of the mayor and they assume that the mayor is all powerful, when in fact you have power, but you're also in essence president of the town council. So if I can understand that from the other community, the mission is to try to make people understand it in this community. So that's why I'm here. You have a terrific assemblyman, Adam Bradley. We're happy that he's going to go on to become mayor. Soon you'll pick somebody who will be your assembly member, and we'll work together on those issues like Metro North and all that stuff. But that's later. If we don't do it, we have to do it in the next 16 days. All that other stuff isn't going to matter. So good luck. Count on me for whatever you need.